Good morning, everybody. Welcome to City Hall. And thank you. This is one of those special days that I get a chance to not only swear in people, but to also thank so many members of our communities across this wonderful city of ours to help with how we run the city and how we make decisions and what policies and values we set forward in all of our more important commissions and departments, and how these individuals are going to help all of us make sure that we are connected to all of our constituents throughout the city. So a big thank you to everybody here today. Thank you very much. So I want to welcome in Supervisor Scott Wiener. Thank you for being here. Chief of Police, Greg Sir, thank you for being here. Emily Rosse, our school board, thank you for being here. I'm going to miss other officials, I'm sure, because my age and my height are always working against me. George Gascon, our DA. Did I miss? Is he here? George, okay, you're right behind the bright lights. Thank you, George. We have a lot of also members of our community. You know, Rolls is here, and Benny, and John Burton is here as well, and they're helping us celebrate a lot of these appointments too. I have a lot of people giving me some great advice of how this city can be run better, and it always can be run better. No matter what I'm doing, how hard I'm working, there's always people who can step up and help us. Whether it's on our Rec and Park Commission, or our Police Commission, or our Veteran Affairs, or all the numerous departments that are represented here today, we can always do better, and that's what I'm going to be asking you to all help us do. We've got 24 appointments today. They span 16 appointed bodies. 12 of them are reappointments and 12 of them are new appointments. And I just wanted to mention a few because they're exciting, but they're also going to be ones that are probably going to end up with a lot of hours of your time. And it's not to say that every commission that is here today is as important as the other, because they are. They are extremely important to the citizenry of our city. You know, Allan Low at Rec and Park, you're going to help us with that park bond, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes, a lot of hours doing that. But there's a lot of people looking forward to open space and the improvements in their communities, and you're going to be spending a lot of hours doing that. I want to thank you for stepping up. Suzy Loftus and Thomas Mazzucco, while the Police Commission, hours there. But guess what? Public safety, it's so important to our city, and it spans so much of what we do. It's a foundation of why people come to our city. We want a safe city, and I want to thank you for stepping up as well. Malcolm, Heinicke, gosh. Taxis, when is my taxi going to be here? You're going to...
I'm going to call you on that.
You've already spent hours, and I know that you're going to contribute very quality hours to the quality of our transit system, but all the attributes that it has to the quality of life here. You know, as we approach Memorial Day, I want to signal our contribution to the Veteran Affairs. Because Ann Wiebe, you're going to use all your expertise, not only in the employment development area and the workforce area here, but your presence, your commitment to our country as well as to our veterans. You're going to signal to them that we care about our returning veterans. We want them to succeed in this city and be participants in everything that we do. So thank you for stepping up. To each and every one of you, all of the commissions are important to me, and you are my conduit to our constituents. Every one of you are stepping up and heeding the call to be an additional voice, additional eyes and ears for our citizenry. And so I want to thank all of you for your contributions that you're about to undertake. But most importantly, to just representing the diverse fabric of our city. You come from all walks of life, and some of you I really asked to step back in, and others of you I asked to step up and and come out of maybe your safety havens and into a public dialogue about what's important, what are our priorities, how do we think and act and feel about our city. And you're going to hear it raw, you're going to hear it in a very nice way, you're going to see emails, you're going to see texts, you're going to see people pulling your shoulder, your coattails and say, hey, can I have a word with you? Can I get an input? What's important to all of us? But this is our great city. This is why we have so many commissions. And so I celebrate all of that with you. And so if you're ready, please stand up and raise your right hand. And repeat your name in unison after the word I. And at the end of this, of course, repeat in unison the commissions that you're about to join, if you will. I do solemnly affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California. That I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. And that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties upon which I am about to enter during such time as I hold the office of for the city and county of San Francisco. Welcome, congratulations, and thank you.